Happy Saturday, gang. Today I'm going to share with you a specific person manifestation from a friend of mine, someone that I know personally. And she said that I could share a lot of these insights that she realized. And it was so much about what I talk about in my videos. So here's the backstory, really quick. She was working on manifesting her specific person back, and it had been, I think, about 8 months. And we would talk about it. I would share with her a lot of things that I tell you guys, but she just was in this whole holding pattern of trying to get things to be the way that they were before and really waiting on him to come back in order for her to shift, in order for her to move. And so she wasn't really living her life, really expressing herself. And over the time in their relationship, she had pretty much become a recluse. Like, she wasn't really going out as much. She wasn't having fun, and she felt like she just lost herself. So what she did was, the turning point was, she said she was just going to see what it would be like if she just expanded herself and got back to living her life. What she did was, one day she got a nudge to apply for different jobs and just see what happened. And so she ended up getting a interview for this one job, which she did get, and it's a completely different career shift. And so it's actually put her in a position where she has to talk to more people, has to express more, and really be engaged with this teamwork type of thing. And so what that's actually led to is her having relationships with these new colleagues where they're going out and they're hitting the happy hour and they're really going to play top golf and do all of these amazing things that she didn't do when she was waiting for her SP to come back, right? And so what ended up happening was, she said that she just kind of forgot about SP and really got into this job and having her life kind of come together, and she just kind of felt like herself again. And so she ended up kind of having a little thing for one of the guys that she's working with, and he likes her. And so when they all hang out in a group, they kind of hang out together. And she said that she didn't put any intention on like whether she wanted to date him or not, but she really just likes him, and she thinks that, it would be good to just date. So when they all go out together, they kind of hang out together. And so one of the things happened where her SP reached out to her on Instagram, and I guess he saw pictures of them going out and all of this stuff. And so he said that he really wanted to meet up with her and talk to her and apologize to her, all the things, right? And so she said that she did meet up with him, but she said when she met up with him, she really just did not feel the same. And she said in that instant, she understood what I was talking about, what specific person truly means here. And so, yes, she said that she wants to give her SP a chance again, because now he's saying that he wants to really win her back and go above and beyond and do all the things that he didn't do when they were in a relationship. But she said that what she realized in all of this, and I really want you guys to understand, is that she really didn't desire her SP, although she did. What she really desired was her. And she said, I missed myself. I missed myself having an experience of being a happy go lucky person like I used to be. I missed me actually having friends and going out and being excited about my life and my career and all of these things. And I was using my SP as a source of my happiness. I was holding him in place as the key to me being happy, when it was within me all along that I am was the source. So she really made the shift by going general instead of like, okay, I'm going to manifest my SP. Like, no, I want a whole new different life. So what she did was, she laid the old version of her down and intended that she was going to actually be the source of her life, right? And so she said that, she's going to give her SP a chance to like take her out and do all this stuff, but she's really enjoying also hanging out with a new person. And she said she doesn't feel pressured to make a decision now, because she said one thing she said was, I posted it in my community tab yesterday. She said that it wasn't about the what I was trying to manifest, but it was about the who, and it was about the who I was actually being. And she said that it kind of like clicked to her when she saw him, and she just felt like she was not that same person that needed him and wanted him. And of course, like, she loves him still and wants to be with him, but it has a different tone now, because now she realized that she wanted herself, and she's valuing herself, valuing her I am awareness above all. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because even just talking to her, she felt so much lighter. Her energy just felt so much like excitement for what life had to offer. And so again, you guys, that makes you so magnetic. And this is the point of going general, is to see that it's you as the source that you really desire. You as I am, not the person. Of course, the person, of course you do want them and you're already in a relationship with them within you. But the key here is knowing that you're the source of your happiness, and these people and these things that you get, these little manifestations, these forms, they are expressions of your I am. They're not the source, but expressions, divine expressions of that. And so that's what she understood. It wasn't about what she wanted to manifest, but it was about who she was being. So she understood that she was the specific person that she was manifesting. She was manifesting the her that had a life full of ease, fun, and enjoyment, and a full life. This is what I mean by living a full life. So sometimes if you are stuck on a particular person and wanting things to be a certain way, I could bet you that you're not expressing your life in the fullness of who you are. And when you're expressing yourself in the fullness of who you are, such as expanding yourself, moving to a different reality where life is completely different, maybe a new job, a new career, a new hobby, adding something else in your life that you could express your I amness through, that makes you magnetic to all of your desires. And I see this time and time again with the clients that I'm working with now. This is what I mean about going general, about giving up this little tiny you that you're trying to hold on to for the whole of who you are, for the possibilities that you can be anyone that you desire to be. You can have any type of reality that you desire to have. So if you give up this one that you've been sitting in, now you have the whole of who you are. And so that's what I want you guys to understand. And it was such a beautiful conversation that we had. And she just sounded so excited because through her experience, she was able to kind of catch that and be like, okay, it's really not about him. It was about me. I desired me. I truly wanted me back. I felt like I lost me and I found me within myself. And now I have the expressions of that through these friends, through a new career, through a new potential SP, and even through my old SP. And I'm just going to see what life brings me. And so she's not trying to place any definites right now. She's just experiencing and expressing. And that's what I really want you guys to know. All right. So if this really assisted you, get down in the comment section and tell me, your situation, or tell me what you got out of this. And yeah, if you would like to sign up for my specific person masterclass that's coming up in about 2 weeks, it's down in the description box below, and all of my master classes are in the description box below. How to work with me, all of that good stuff. And remember, you guys, your imagination is on your side, and I am too. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.